Next in JavaScript, we are going to do constant keyword. So here I'm creating one file. I'm naming it as 8.html and another file, JavaScript file, I'm naming it as 8.js. Now, variables defined with constant keyword can never be redeclared or reassigned. They have a block scope, and generally we declare object with constant keyword. So here first we'll go to 8.html, and here it is our emmet code, and here outside body section we have to connect this file to our JS file. So script src equals to name of that file is 8.js. Save, and now we'll go to 8.js, and here I'm declaring one variable with the help of this constant keyword. Const, name of that variable is person, equals to, within double quotes I'm giving the name of person. So we have given Anil as its name, and here I'm going to print this name. Document dot write, and here I'm giving person. Save it and go live. It is going to print on not here, we have to go to 8.html. So it is going to print on browser screen. So it has printed Anil. Now here again, if I try to do like this, constant, again I'm giving person, it is not going to accept it. It is going to give error because person is already defined here. So what we have to, it has a block scope, so I'm giving curly bracket here, and inside this curly bracket I'm giving person equals to, again I'm giving a different name. So we have given Anand name to this person, and here we are saying document.write. Now it has a block scope. It is not going to give error because this is inside curly bracket. So it has given Anand. Now we have to give space in between. So what we have we can do here is we are doing ln. So it is going to put a little space in between these two names. Now we are declaring one more constant variable. I'm saying const, name of that variable I'm giving is emp for employee, and here I'm giving square bracket. Within this square bracket I'm giving name of two employees. First name is Ravi, and second name I'm giving is Rohan. Now if we want to print this array, so we can print it on our browser as well as on console. So here I'm doing console.log, and here I want to print both of these two elements, that is Ravi and Rohan. So we have to give its name, save it, and refresh it. Right click, inspect, and here on console we can see that it has printed Ravi and Rohan, and it is also showing the length of this array. Now if we want to change the name of this first element, that is 0 index element, so what we can do, I'm doing here is emp, and here this element is at index position 0. We want it to be Rahul. So this Ravi will be gone, and instead of Ravi we will have Rahul. Save it, and again we have to print this. Refresh it, and here we can see that initially it was Ravi and Rohan, now it is Rahul and Rohan. Now if we don't want to print all the elements of array, we want to print one by one. Like first I want to print this and second I want to print this. So console.log, we want to print first element. So for that, emp at index position 0, whatever with the element will be printed. And at index position 1, we want to print that element also. It is going to print it on console. So it has already printed. First is Rahul at index position 0 and second is Rohan, which is at index position 1. Now there are two elements in array, that is Rahul and Rohan. We want to put one more element into it. So we can add or delete element from this array, but that addition or deletion will only occur from backside. Like we cannot remove this directly, we cannot remove this directly. We can change it, but we cannot remove. If we want to add or delete element, then it will happen from this side. We can add after this Rohan. So here it will be like that. Employee emp dot push. We want to push an element into it, and which element we want to add, I'm putting here Anil. And when we will do this console.log emp, it is going to add Anil after Rohan. So here we can see that Rahul, Rohan, and third one is Anil. If we want to remove Anil, we can remove it, but we cannot remove any element from between. So for that, emp dot pop, and we can say Anil. Again we have to print. So here we can see that Rahul and Rohan are there and Anil is removed.